It has been a minute since I sat. I always do these intros like, come on Sandra, you know it's been a while since you last filmed a YouTube video. But hi, hey, how are you? Welcome back to My Life Coach Sandra, the content and coaching platform where we talk about all things mindset, anxiety, overcoming any anxieties, shifting your mindset around different periods of your life. And this video specifically is really going to be talking about the feelings that you experience, the emotions that you experience, I can't speak today, all about kind of going through transitions in life, feeling anxious about it, and how you can shift your mindset towards it and live a life that's authentic to you. I feel like that was such a long intro. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you're watching this video and you're already subscribed, love you loads. But if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for, my love? Definitely try and film these videos as much as I can. I absolutely love long form content, but I never get round to actually sitting down and filming. So yeah, let's get straight into this video and yeah, talk all things transitions and experiencing transition anxiety. You know, it's been a while since I filmed a video. If my hair is different, so yeah, my hair is different. I did these randomly because I just, you know, you just get over doing your hair, and I had my hair out for so long, I was just like, I'm completely natural, so I was just like, I'm over it, so let me just throw some braids in. So that's what this hair is all about. Anyway, hi, welcome back. It's good to kind of do a video. I feel like I should do minimum a video at least once a month, and I always stick to that, and I want and try to do more, but I've been in that phase where I'm just figuring it out, and I think this video is as much for me as it is for you. There's a lot of things in life that happen and we go through transitions, and I feel like I've filmed a video like this before where you just feel sometimes overwhelmed, sometimes underwhelmed, sometimes confused, sometimes stuck, sometimes feeling like you're moving, but are you moving in the direction that you want to move in? Is this what was always intended for you? Is this how I'm supposed to be feeling in this moment? Am I supposed to? Anyway, all these supposed emotions we're supposed to have when things shift and change in life. But yeah, I wanted to talk about how we can kind of combat the anxious feelings that we experience, especially when we're going through a transition, because in life transitions are inevitable, whether they're planned, unplanned, super surprise, or just they're so unintentional, they're gonna happen regardless. So yeah, let's talk about the transitions and how to overcome any anxious feelings around transitions. Recently I've been going through a lot of transitions in my life, and a lot of them are amazing, and I'm so thankful for them. But the funny thing is, especially when you experience anxieties or you experience anxious moments in life, it's all about you coming out of your comfort zone. It's all about kind of you holding yourself back. Not that we intentionally do so, but we're so used to like our status quo or how things are going, and that when something new comes in, you're like, oh, is this really what I want to do? Is this really what was intended for me? And you start to question, even when it's good, you start to question it all. And I want to reassure you, and I want to sit you down and be like, it's fine. It is fine. You are fine. These feelings, these emotions, this transitional period is supposed to feel this way. It's supposed to feel uncomfortable. It's supposed to feel like a lot of things are happening at once, because it is new to you. It's new to your body. Your body is so used to working one way, and you're making changes in your life to allow it to work another way. So of course you're gonna feel like, oh my gosh, like I'm triggering myself, or oh my gosh, this is too much for me. I always talk about everything being in moderation, so not to completely change your life all at once, but sometimes we don't have control over the changes that we experience. We have no say in what happens in our lives whatsoever. So when those transitional periods do come up, I want to give you some tips and tricks on how to not survive them, but definitely thrive through them, and allow yourself to enjoy the transition, enjoy the period where you're not in control and you're not trying to be in control. The first tip is acceptance. It's accepting where you are in this current moment. It's figuring out where you are in this current moment. Where is your head right now? What are you thinking about? Journal that down, write it down, talk about it. Accept where you are physically. Like, where are you physically right now? What space are you in? Who are you right now? And accepting that, okay, this is a new season, this is a new vibe, I don't know anything in this season. And one thing I will say that feels amazing is that you're learning yourself, you're becoming a new person, you're evolving. And one of the greatest things we can do in life is evolve. Without evolution, you wouldn't have existence and you would go extinct. So I don't want you to go extinct. I don't want you to, you know, throw away the amazing things that are coming for you, or throw away the amazing things that you're experiencing right now. Evolving and experiencing new things and transitioning is so, so important. It's a part of life. It's necessary. So once we understand that a transition or a new space, learning new things, doing new things is necessary for us to evolve, otherwise we become extinct, otherwise we don't experience the life that was intended for us, or the life that we want for ourselves, it's really important. So we have to know that this period right now is necessary. If it's like a good thing you're going through, even if it's a good transition you're going through, but you just feel really uncomfortable, accept that feeling. You're allowed to have those emotions. You're allowed to have those feelings. Having anxious moments is all about kind of controlling a situation, preempting ideas, ruminating, overthinking about potentials. So instead of thinking about the potentials, the things that could go wrong, how this transition in life isn't necessary, oh, let me go back to what I know, let me go back to the status quo, let's create a new space, or allow ourselves to have our own little new safe space within this transition. When we transition, a lot of us are letting go of old habits, or we're letting go of old routines, we're letting go of old people, we're letting go of old thought processes, jobs, careers, anything. We're letting go a lot when it comes to transitions. So within your transition, this is tip number 2, is to create a new normal. Create a routine that fits within your new transition, within your transitional phase. And maybe that will change, and throughout life we're going to create new routines and do new things and do better things and bigger things. But for now, I want you to create a routine that fits in your new normal. Forget the routine that you had before, forget the routine that you had before this transitional period. Whatever's going on that feels like everything's out of sync, let's create a sync for ourselves. Let's create a space for ourselves that we can always come back to, even if we are in a transitional period. One thing I'll say for myself in this transitional period, I've really let myself go. I haven't really gone to the gym. I haven't really spoken to a lot of people, because I'm trying to figure out my mind, and that's just something I don't want to do alone. So one thing I want to put in my routine is figuring out this transition with other people, having conversations with other people, opening up and being honest that, hey, this transition, all the things I'm experiencing are so great, they're amazing, but they are overwhelming at the same time. So my new routine is kind of talking more, having more conversations, and getting back to looking after myself and looking after my body. I've realised that especially when life gets really busy, or routines are changing and there's transitions happening, you tend to focus on the stuff that's outwardly, and you tend to focus on everything else that you have to do. You tend to focus on your list, and you forget about yourself, and you forget about the beauty and the amazing stuff that comes looking after your body and making sure you're healthy in order to thrive in this new space that you're in. So I'm definitely going to start looking after myself and looking after my body, and I'm going to stop worrying and putting worries into my routine. One thing about me, I love to overthink, I love to catastrophize. That's not happening. It's good vibes. The transitions are important. This is everything I've ever wanted, prayed for, and stop trying to poke holes in things that don't necessarily need you to poke holes in. So enjoy it, thrive. I'm running out of storage on my phone that I always film on, so I'm gonna say all of that to say that this transitional phase period in your life that you're going through is completely normal, and to feel anxious around it is completely normal, because what anxiety loves is control and being predictable and understanding what's to come and what can I control in this situation and what I can't. And what you'll realize that when you're going through transitions, there's a lot that you have absolutely no control over. So it's really important that you accept where you are, understand your feelings, accept your feelings. They're completely normal. All of our emotions are very valid. Allow yourself to kind of create a new normal within this transition that kind of soothes your internal structure, soothes your nervous system, just relaxes you in this transitional period. And also self-care, like look after yourself in this period, like create a community, find people to talk to, find people to connect with in this transition that kind of get it. And regardless of the transitional period, understand that this is a season. You will go through many more seasons in your lifetime, but as long as you've got, what do we say, a toolkit, the right people around you, the right internal structures, you look after yourself and you make yourself a priority, it's going to be all good. Like, it's going to be great. And for a second there, it felt like I was talking at you, and I never wanted to feel like that. I wanted to always feel like we're having a conversation and we're having a dialogue and telling you about life, and these things are going to happen. And look, I haven't lived that long on this earth, but I've lived long enough to understand how that little thing that little thing, how anxiety can work sometimes, and it can really be really annoying. Even when you're really enjoying your transition, you can feel as though you're uncomfortable and you're in a new space that you don't understand, and that's completely normal. And a lot of people do feel that way, and that can lead to all types of emotions, low self-confidence, imposter syndrome when it comes to like taking a new job, new positions, feeling as though this isn't right for you, you're not meant to do these things. But everything that is meant for you will never pass you, and everything that is meant to do you good will be in your life, and stuff that's meant to do you harm will slowly fade away, or will fade away within a second, within an instant. So I hope that whatever transition you're going through, you understand that it's a season, it will pass. The feelings that you're experiencing, completely valid and completely normal. You're allowed to feel any feelings, any emotions, any thoughts. Write them down, understand them, talk them out with somebody if you'd like to, like write them down below. Let's have a dialogue, let's have a conversation in the comments, and yeah, enjoy it. See where this season takes you, see where this transition takes you, and let me know how it goes. So yeah, it's good to be back on YouTube. I have missed it, and I'm going to start looking after myself a lot more. Maybe that's also why I haven't been on YouTube that much, because I've been going through my own transitions and they've all been really amazing, and I'm really thankful, but it has been overwhelming at times and underwhelming at times as well. So yeah, we're all going through life and we're all trying to figure it out, but this platform is all about helping you figuring it out and making you feel like you are less alone in the world of anxious thoughts and feelings. So yeah, enjoy your day, have an amazing life if this is the one and only video you watch. But if you are coming back and if you do want to see another video, please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, so you can get more videos, I can make more videos, and yeah, see you in the next one. Don't forget I do Mindset Mondays on a Monday, Instagram lives, and I talk to other people who go through transitions in life. Who I actually recently spoke to Vanessa, who runs Inside Out Wellbeing, and yeah, we spoke all about the transitions of business, owning a business, running a business, having an organization that focuses on people and puts people first, and how do you look after yourself, how do you shift your anxious moments or your anxious feelings in your moments of transitioning through a business, all the changes that come with that. What is your mindset around it? So yeah, I'll link that down below. But yeah, we spoke about that on our last Mindset Monday. So yeah, trust me, you're not alone. A lot of people go through a lot of things, and yeah, this is like a safe, fun space, and I hope to do more. I'm in my old filming setup, but I think I'll go back to like the new setup, but we'll see. Okay, I'm rambling on. Clearly I'm talking too much. Okay, bye.